Hello, Monday morning, just about. So let's have a go at today's Times Cryptic Crossword. I've got my Starbucks here. Hopefully that will give me some power to finish this. Branch of science is obligatory and so complicated. Looks like an anagram. Obligatory is 10, so is 2. So if we type that in, we're looking for an anagram. We've got an ology, I think. Or at least logy. So if we can replace RS by L and G, I know some people will be able to see this straight away, but that's still the right letters. I can't see this. That's a shame. Some kind of biology? Could it be? ORSAT biology. Astrobiology. Okay, yeah. So not that easy, or not that common a word, maybe. Is that the search for intelligent life on other planets? Judge mishandled rare cases a little. I think this might be another anagram of rare, casing, so around something that means a little. But would that be a, and then we need a 2-letter word for a little? Like a bit, but shorter than bit. A mo? Judge. To judge something, to assume, no. To deem. Not sure there. Residence in outskirts of third-rate French city. Outskirts of third-rate could just be TE. And then we might want a French city after that, or we might want something meaning residence inside TE to give a French city. It looks likely that this could be a French city with these letters. Nothing springs to mind right now. I mean, you've got even just house. No, it can't be that. Toulon is a French city, but that's too short. What else could residence be? Manor, house, flat, abode, but that's not a French city. Alright, let's move on. Immediately, on the spot, in a tricky situation. On the double. On the rocks would be in a tricky situation. I do like on the, but I can't think what the last word is. Fashionable in rock fans, last to leave metal. Bar. An ingot is a metal bar. Goth is a rock fan, I suppose. The last letter H is to leave. Greek character. Lambda is a Greek character. It's the name of the Greek L, and it's embracing the letter A. And I suppose lambada is a sexy dance, which I think I only know from the lyrics of Spice Up Your Life by the Spice Girls, sadly. Telling cooks to produce fishing gear. Well, funnily enough, I can think of Good Rod, but that's from Pokemon, so it's sure not to be that. Could be some kind of net. Oh yeah, it's an anagram of telling, so that leaves LLI, and it must be gill, even though I've never heard of that. Obviously fish have gills, but I don't know if that's related. We can look it up later. James reported error in part of school uniform. I suppose Jim slip. So Jim is James. If it's reported, then it's a homophone of that, which Jim is. Slip is an error, and Jim slip, I suppose, is part of school uniform. Republican ain't travelling with Queen in coach. Trainer. So Republican is often just R from the American political party. Ain't is just A-I-N-T, and E-R is the initials of the late Queen Elizabeth. Do lovers ply Samaritan for change? This looks like another anagram. Many anagrams today, which probably makes this easier than the average cryptic. So we need 12. Samaritan is 9. Well, party animals is an anagram of ply Samaritan. And if you love a do, you might be a party animal, party being a do. So that's quite neat, do lovers. Splendid display of unlimited beer in kitchen cupboard. I mean, you've got pageantry for a splendid display, pantry is a kitchen cupboard, and age is inside pantry. Lager is beer, L-A-G-E-R, so if you unlimit that, means take off the external letters, or the, yeah, to give age. So immediately on the ice, on the rocks, I'm not sure. Okay, and let's move on with this G. Group, develop, core, tool for onboarding. Is it going to be something to get people on ships? Gang, plank? Is that what you walk up to get onto a ship? So gang is group, plank. Plan could be develop. Not quite sure how that works, but I like it. I think a gangplank is the thing you walk across to get onto a ship. More expensive, insurance payment. Premium is an insurance payment, and it also typically means more expensive, like a premium option. Stadium, hosting, second, large, club. This is Arsenal, the football club. Arena is in there for stadium. S is in there for second. L is there for large. Okay, this K looks possibly helpful for the audience, or obsessive. So it's going to mean obsessive personality, I think. I can't immediately. What does dugout mean? Found, or no, can't see that yet. This one then, ending in N, benefit when including king in the fifth element. benefit. Profit, redound. Pro. Could just be an element, but then what's the fifth doing? Oh, the fifth element, maybe, in the periodic table. I don't know what that is, sadly. I mean, there are elements ending in N, obviously, like argon, I think, or xenon. Maybe argon is a good shout, because R can be king. But can agon be benefit? There is a word agon, which appears in protagonist or antagonist, but I thought it meant more of a struggle, not a benefit. Nonetheless, I'll leave that in for a second. Was monarch set on fire again after losing it? Well, okay, so argon is definitely wrong, and reigned was monarch. That's a nice definition. Was monarch. So this is reignited, losing IT to give reigned. Okay, boron is an element, so boon is a benefit. There we go, with the R inside it. In New York, drink. Case of beer, BR, outside letters of beer. Ew, that's gross. Then go downhill. Ski, brewski in New York. Shall we have a brewski, I guess. One track mind could be an obsessive personality. Mind is dug out, so for the audience it's a homophone. Song, track. On is playing, like put a record on. E is English. It gives one track mind. Okay, ending in an A. Shoot. Consumer inside shop and abscond. Panda. Another nice definition. Shoot consumer. So one who consumes bamboo shoots. A panda. That word is inside shop and abscond. Lacking a roof. Something top. Open top. Hospital department cuts operations. Why? Op, and ENT. So two operations, that's op, and ENT, ear, nose and throat. Drug injection, crack taken casually. No idea there, unfortunately. Okay, what have we got to work with? Nothing. If we can get this one, it might be good. Top pilot. Top of the... No. I wouldn't have top in the answer as well. Secret weapon. Something up one's sleeve. Or top pilot, something of the... Is there a word for the head of the RAF or something like that? Or even like moon or something. Nope, not sure, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to have to rely on a few more then. Senior ministers, ultimately... Complaint ultimately is a T. Ineffective, unfit, inept. Lodge could be hut. Cabinet, senior ministers, right? Cab for lodge? No. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking ace in the hole for a secret weapon. That is definitely synonymous. Ace is a top pilot. In the hole must be owing money. I guess I've heard that. US peak. Top it in style. Not sure what's going on there. Is El Capitan, I guess, is that a mountain in Yellowstone? I only know that from the Apple operating system version name. V sign from Revolutionary, very wrong after shelling. Chevron is a V sign. Yeah. Che is the Revolutionary. And then you shell very wrong, meaning you take the outside letters off. Bring home, drinking article made of clay. Not sure about this. Bring. I hope ace in the hole is correct, because home is usually in. What do we got here then? Pot shot, crack taken casually. So pot is a drug, shot is an injection. Pot shot is crack taken casually. Have a crack. This should be, earthen means made of clay. I'll come back to that in a sec, just see if we can get a good time here to finish. Judge, mishandled, rare, cases, a little. Arbiter is a judge. Delay, Cockney blokes on time. Tarry. Strong in the future, intense. On the spot. On the spot? Is that really in a tricky situation? On the spit, maybe. Oh no, I don't know which one it's going to be. Residence in outskirts of third-rate French city. Tenancy. So it's just this one. That would have been a pretty good time, but I don't know what this should be. On the spot, on the spit, on the spot. Now, on the spot definitely means immediately, but I feel like on the spit could also mean immediately. Oh no, it is going to be that, isn't it? Okay, let's submit. All right, well, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Let's see if everything's correct first. And then we'll look at the last few explanations, because I suddenly felt like rushing to get a better time. So it's all correct. It must have been easy, because still only position 17 of 34, although the more obsessive people do tend to do them first in the day. There's only one fake time here. I think this person fakes, just does the crossword first, types it in later, but everyone else has a real time, so the good people could do this in about 6 minutes. If it had been my day and I wasn't doing a video, maybe I could have done that in about 12 minutes. So yeah. What did we have? We had tarry, 13 across, delay, Cockney blokes on time. So to tarry is to delay, time is T, and a Cockney bloke would be Harry from Harry. Harry is just a man's name, but if you're a Cockney, you would not pronounce the initial H, so Harry would become Harry. 11, strong in the future, say. That's pretty simple. Intense means strong. Then you have in for in, and tense is just an example of a... future is just an example of a tense. 2 down, tenancy. Tenancy is residence. I was misled by thinking of residence as an actual place, whereas in this case it means the abstract activity of residing. somewhere, one's tenancy in a building, one's residence in a building. Nancy is a French city, so that goes with the outskirts of third rate, letters T and E. For earthen, 24 across. Yeah, I didn't see how this one worked. Bring home, earn, E-A-R-N, is to bring home, as in to bring home the bacon, to earn money. And it's drinking the, which is an article. What else was there? Not that much else to explain, really. This is definitely going to count as one of the easier Times cryptics, although if you don't do them, I can see how even an easy one might seem very difficult. So anyway, thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.